Good evening, Ghana. You're watching Snappy News with Ewura Esi. Now, the headlines. President Akufo-Addo's swearing-in to take place in Parliament. Government will put out reopening date for schools before the year ends, says Opon Nkrumah, the Information Minister. Let's use Christmas to reconcile. Honorable Chairman Sabonsu begs minority. Now on to some international stories. Surgeon who saved 50 Cent's life defrauds insurers of nearly $30 million. Pleads guilty to federal fraud charges. Now let's get into the news. The inauguration of President-elect Nana Addo Akufo-Addo is expected to take place in Parliament on Monday, January 7, 2021. Instead of the ceremony being held at the Black Star Square to the viewing of the general public, it will be held in Parliament instead. Deputy Minister of Information Pius Enamhadiji, in a press briefing, explained the decision to move the inauguration from the former venue. According to him, the decision to move the inauguration from the Black Star Square follows an appeal by Parliament on November 3, 2020, to have subsequent swearing-in of presidents done in and before Parliament. The transition team has favorably considered the request of Parliament and has decided that the swearing-in of President Akufo-Addo on January 7, 2021 shall happen before Parliament and within the precincts of Parliament, he said. He said the majority leader, Osei Chairman Sabonsu, appealed on behalf of Parliament for subsequent swearing-ins to be done in Parliament in accordance with Ghanaian laws and international best practices. Most parents are eagerly looking forward to when it will be announced that their wards will resume school after the long break. The uncertainty makes the wait for a definite date quite important. The Information Minister Opon Nkrumah has revealed that the decision to reopen schools will be decided by government on December 30th. Opon Nkrumah said, President Akufo-Addo is receiving briefings from the COVID-19 Technical Task Force on limited school reopenings. He is, however, confident that Nana Addo will make a firm decision on whether or not schools should reopen after the briefing. The majority leader, Honorable Chairman Sabonsu, has called for reconciliation in Parliament after the minority threatened to boycott the inauguration of President Akufo-Addo. President Akufo-Addo will be inaugurated for a second four-year term after winning the presidential race in the just ended general elections. Speaking on the floor of Parliament on Tuesday, December 22, 2020, Honorable Mensa Bonsu, who is also the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, entreated his minority colleagues to come on board for the development of the country. I do know that post-election there have been so many issues. Let's use this as a nation, the Christmas period, as a nation to reconcile and come back much more united to pursue the cause of God and country, said the Swami MP. Now let's get into the international story. Surgeon who saved American rapper 50 Cent's life in the year 2000 when he was shot 9 times has been busted for fraud. Dr. Moses DeGraff Johnson, a cardiovascular surgeon who snaked his way into underserved communities to find patients to rip off and deceive for his own financial gain, pleaded guilty to federal fraud charges. He was the owner of the now shuttered Heart and Vascular Institute of North Florida and was indicted on February 4th on numerous counts of healthcare fraud and related charges. He pleaded guilty on Friday to 56 counts of healthcare fraud, conspiracy to commit fraud, and aggravated identity theft. He was accused of billing Capital Health Plan, Medicare, and others for procedures he never performed at the clinic, and walking away with at least $29 million, which he used to bankroll a jet-set lifestyle. Thank you for watching Snappy News with Ewura Esi. Merry Christmas to you all. My name is Ewura Esi Addo. Enjoy the rest of your evening.